who satisfies my mental and my physical pain. When I lay me down to sleep, I rest assured with the fact that you lie next to me, my baby. Yes. Fuck that. Yes. Fuck yeah. This is for the lover in you. This ring. Things will always be true. This is. I was loving you this time. Right. Because I'm going in. And I'm not even on the right. I wasn't on the right chord. Hey, cool kids. Hey, If Factors. Happy hump freaking day. Happy hump day, you guys. How are y'all feeling? I love y'all so much. I miss you guys. I had to take a little day off because the bitch out here chatting like a motherfucker. And I don't know how I cannot. It's a lot going on. But God is amazing nonetheless, right? Nevertheless, God is amazing, and we here, and I'm here now. So for those of you guys just getting a load of me, like, what's up with you? You know what I'm saying? I heard you wanted to be cool, so how you just now getting here? But this is the Divinely Approved KoolKidZ channel. We're over here, we heal, chill, keep it real. We are the lovers of the Most High God, above all things. And we're just dope beings that you will want to sit with. It's so much that comes with us, but just know the main requirements is to heal, chill, and keep it real. We don't got no time for nothing else, okay? Because in all of that, in healing, you come peaceful, you know what I mean? You taking the steps necessary to overcome things you went through, right? And to alchemize and be the best version of yourself you can, the best healed version, right? So that's the healing aspect. And the chilling aspect is like, yo, when you're chill, when you're laid back and you're cool and you're chill, like you can pretty much sit anywhere, right? And then you bring that cool, relaxing vibe. You know what I mean? Just chill, like, because you know, like, keep it simple, silly. Life is about, it ain't really about busting a gasket, especially when you're following under the guise of the Most High, but whatever. And then keeping it real, like, bro, if you are someone who just don't mind keeping it real and speaking your truth and standing up for injustice at times, it don't have to be at a massive scale, but for yourself, you stand up for yourself and you stand up for your beliefs and your fucking morals and shit, and you keep it real. You don't judge. You could be like, listen, it's whatever. You're just a real person. You're not a cap. You could sit with us. That's it. I was just explaining the dynamics within the 3 requirements. You understand? I gave you guys bullet points on. Anywho, I love y'all. Let's get to the channel song, shall we? Because someone's trying to plead their case. So this may be a love reading. I don't know. I feel like it is. Let me tap in because hi y'all. Yeah, I got my shades on. Fuck that. But you're in the house. So fucking what? What you do in your house? Huh? You can see me, City Wasteland Clips. What's up? It's a blackout reading, y'all. That's what I usually do. I pop in sometimes. You have to go back to my, I popped in over, you can go back to like a couple of readings ago. Live readings, though. And you could see me. You could go to my shorts. I'm outside, all right? I'm not hiding. It's just, this is how I do my readings, okay? It's more so, but hey, you can feel it? I can feel it. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. I'm trying to turn y'all up, for real. Turn up. Don't be, especially if you've been going through some things, fucking vibes is low, energy is crazy. I get it. But look, if you want to overcome these things in the best possible state of mind and being you can be in, raise your fucking vibration, okay? Thanks. Anywho, Don't let the green, this is the channel songs, y'all. They took me old school, okay? Don't let the green grass fool ya by Wilson Pickett. Now, I heard this probably once maybe in my lifetime, or twice maybe before. It's the third time. I can't even remember. I forgot. I did forget. It's like, don't let the grass fool you. Pretty much, he was telling his lady friend, and add some sugar to the lights, y'all. In that song, like a lady friend, I guess, she ready to get on. Because on the other side, she's seeing the other side of the grass is greener. Wilson probably is stressing her out, put her through something. They probably is going through it, and like, you know, when a rich nigga want you, it's a situation like that. And your nigga can't do nothing for you, no nothing. Whoa, these hoes ain't loyal, no they not. Cause let me tell y'all something, cool kids. What's for you will always be for you. You don't even have to make a song like don't let the green grass fool you. You won't even be worrying about what the next man or woman got. When what's for you is what's for you. And also some of you guys could be going through the part of the ascension where the Most High is like, oh my gosh, give my cool kid a person if you're single, right? And that's cool. God made that decision, but with the chariot here, I don't know. So yin and yang energy is supposed to be coming in. And I feel like some of you guys either met the counterfeit first, or you got a decision between the counterfeit and the real one. Because, you know, when the Most High God sends in the person, then the enemy comes in with the counterfeit. So some of you guys need to have better discernment, one. And two, just like the devil is in the details, so is the Most High God. So, and this could be in like business, okay? Also, like maybe some of you guys are working with someone or want to invest in or go into business, a business partner, like, or maybe you have more than one opportunity here. And one of them, the devil is in the details, and the other opportunity, the Most High, is in the details. Understand? Cancer, you could be a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh, and the second song was love is just like a baseball game. 3 strikes, you're out. Yo, I like that song. Because I like the Intruders. That's who sing it. I like the Intruders. I like the guy who sings, especially, I don't know the name. His voice is insane. But I don't know, 3 strike word. So love is just like a baseball game. This could be pertaining to love again, or business, or like maybe friendship dynamics. Like you guys are you're seeing that it's either you're repeating a cycle, or God is testing your discernment, okay? In situations. 3 strikes, this is like your last, it's 3 in my chat, no sugar in the lights, it's okay. If you a hater, I hate that for you. I do, like, you probably should have went back to sleep and was like, damn, God, when I wake up, can I not be a hater anymore and actually like someone's live that I'm going to sit in and listen to and get the motherfucking free game from? Oh my God, I hate this for myself. I can't be a hater forever, God. It would take 10 more minutes, okay? Because I really do hate. I don't hate y'all, but I hate that for y'all. You see how strong that is? And I hate to use hate. Anywho, 3 strikes. This is somebody's last and final shot, okay? Someone's getting another shot, maybe, getting another chance, an opportunity for some of you guys. Because for some, that's all, like God is sending in a destiny helper. That's the word I was trying to say before, a destiny helper, whether it's a lover, a friend, business, even in family, okay? And love is just like a baseball game. 3 strikes, you're out. And he was like pretty much explaining, I don't know. But somebody could, I also been picking up lately on athletes. So you could be an athlete or athletic build, okay? Someone could really be into baseball. Yo, I'm telling you, we got the Ace of Cups and the Devil. I know what I'm talking about. Someone's being tested here. Someone's willpower is being tested because the next song I write was My Girl. I got sunshine, yeah, on a cloudy day. My girl. All right? This could be a divine masculine. Divine masculine, you could, yeah, that's how you feel about some lady. I got so much honey, the bees envy me. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. Okay, so some of you guys, you got the girl that everybody wants. But you're getting a girl that everybody wants, like a good girl. Man. She's such a good kisser. Got lipstick on my neck. Oh, babe. Oh. The only thing I know. Yeah, you can like the way the little lady kiss. Okay? Let me get all the songs out and then I'll get to the reading because I know where this is going. So cute, so sexy. Reasons by Earth, Wind, and Fire. Yeah, I ain't singing that, okay? Okay, but somebody trying to find a reason. Maybe they can't get over you for some, or you did so many reasons. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Then I got to, also some of you guys, this is a manifestation tip or technique. You could take it or leave it. But some of you guys are trying to manifest love, abundance, healing, and all that. But you're manifesting from one space. Like for instance, some of you guys are very much, intellectuals. Always in use your mind. Always in your mind. You could be manifesting from an air aspect. Okay, from logic, bada boom, bada bang. But cool. If you are one of those people, you should maybe try to manifest from your fire aspects. Okay, and somewhere in your chart, I don't know, in your Jupiter. Some of you guys need to try to manifest from all fire, water, air, earth. Okay? Yeah, okay. So, yeah, 2 of Cups. Okay. It's time. There's something about some relationship. This guy has something to do with a twin flame for some of you guys. Some of y'all need twin flame coaching. I don't think I'm a twin flame coach. I don't. I think, I don't even know how that goes together. Twin flames is difficult, but some of you guys may need a coach, bro. You don't fuck this up. I don't know how you could fuck up what God has for you, right? So let me just try to explain what's going on here. You got the Chariot, the Ace of Cups, the Devil, the Knight of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, and the 2 of Cups. It is time for love. It's time for a divine love, okay? And the enemy is here, Ace of Cups. So someone, it could be a masculine energy, okay? They could have some more attachments, all right? Or some type of behaviors or toxicity still, lingering in their energy. But with the Knight of Wands, they're very passionate. They want to take inspired action. The Wheel of Fortune, someone is ready to take their position as the emperor on the throne. Someone's emperor. There's no female energy here. There's no, but energy is fluid. The emperor, 10 of Cups, and the Sun. I don't know if somebody had an awakening. I don't know if someone was fucking visited in their dreams. Someone is breaking free from some mental imprisonment because the Sun or someone could be pregos. Someone could be pregnant. What is this? What's the Ace of Cups to the Devil? Somebody been praying, okay, and preparing. Ace of Cups to the Devil. The 8 of Cups. That was the attachment. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Masculine energy. Okay. Someone was having a hard time walking away. Someone also could be going through like some sort of withdrawals. Ooh, why my see? Out of nowhere. You know what I mean? I'm telling. Take what resonate, you guys. There's someone walking away. Could be it could be soulmate. Don't have to be twin flame. It don't, okay? Soulmates. The soulmate, the twin flame soulmate, I don't fucking know. Someone's broken free though, or is breaking free from some type of mental torment about this shit. But the attachment, I said, okay, the Chariot here, yin and yang energy. There's some type of progression that's going to be made. Integration, okay? Ace of Cups is a divine union to me. Divine pouring out love, divine compassion, okay? This could be also a proposal. It could be marriage. It could be. Boom. The devil is here, right? And the devil could be many things. Attachments, people, places, and things. Toxic lovers, friends, shit like that. The devil. What was the holdup was the Eight of Cups. The masculine energy did not want to walk away. They was having a hard time. They was very disappointed. Probably invested a lot of time, money, energy, love, real loyal, real fucking divine masculine shit. It was a lot to leave behind. Love is just like a baseball game. 3 strikes, you're out. Right? Boom. Could be something about Cancer heavy. Sun, moon, rising, north node. Okay? It could be a Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We got Aries here. We got fire here. Fire, fire, water, fire. All over my board. I will love you anyway, baby. Anyway I can. I'm that kind of man. Y'all know that. Y'all know nothing about that. I will give you anyway, baby. Give you more than any girl can stand. I'm gonna love you, baby, baby. Hey, yo, please, world. Oh, the real was the honey looking lace. Ooh, baby, baby. We came back to that song. For the lover and you. You might walking away from everything for you, girl. Knight of Wands. They taking inspired action, okay? Someone could be coming in impulsively. A messenger. Knight, it could be a message of passion and ecstasy. Someone could be really fired up for you. It is hump day. And 8 of Swords. Okay, yeah. Someone's also, again, this is freeing someone from out their mind. Let me tell y'all, when you're going through your spiritual awakening and stuff like that, you're going to come to a time and place where you keep going against the current. You're like, and God is really telling you, like, you see, you keep fighting for this to work out and you keep pushing for that, and I'm telling you to leave it alone. Let the chips fall. If it's not for, leave it alone. For you, my child, for everything the hell you done went through, all I want to do is give you peace. Chill. And you keep going against them. Hey, Blue Star. Thank you for tuning in, my love. And you like, going back and forth. Then, so you get to the time and you like, fuck it. Yo, I can't do this, and I can't do that. I'll just say, God, all right, go ahead, take it. I'm done. I'm telling you, you're going to say that because he's going to make it so you tap out. Okay? Not that tap out. And I want to do it, touch it. I don't know why I put that in there, but for real. Tap out. And then when you tap out, bro, and you sit the fuck down and you let God do what he's going to do, and you decide to start working on those little things, the little things you can work on. I tell everybody all the time, do what you can do. In any instance in your life, bro, keep it simple, silly. Hello. Because some things that you, especially when you're going, if it's not your life of God, I say all the time, God is, and people, right? God is not the author of chaos and confusion, right? And anytime you're going for anything, work, business, love, families, if it's friction, and it's friction, like it's a push and pull, it's a fight, it might 9 times out of 10, it ain't for you. That's where the devil's in the details. But when you go towards something and it feels good to you, it's no fight, or it comes to you with ease and peace, that's how you know when the Most High is in the details. Even if the enemy trying to swindle you, you're gonna feel it in your soul. in your heart of all hearts. Say for instance, you got the counterfeit and you got your real person coming in, but the counterfeit, oh, they good with it, right? Yeah, right. But there's buts. It's like, whoa, and your counterfeit now, right? There's a little friction, there's a little toxicity there, but it's like something that's like, ooh, because nothing great comes easy, right? Shit like that. That's why the enemy get in your head, like, oh yeah, this might be it, because yeah, it's a little toxic here, but I'm supposed to fight for it, right? And then your then your real person come in, and it ain't really no fight. If it is a fight, but first of all, when they come in, God is going to be in the detail. It's going to be proof. They're going to check the boxes off that you didn't even think nobody could possibly check off. And not only that, it's not going to come with push and pull. If anything, right? If anything, you will be removed from each other peacefully. If it can't come to be at that time, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? And I don't know who I'm talking to. It could be a masculine energy. And if this haven't happened, it's about to. It's going to. The masculines that I manifest over here and Divine Feminines, my channel is mostly, my supporters are more men than women. And I love that. I'm just saying. I could be talking to the masculines here who's breaking free from some sort of old warped way of thinking, moving, being, toxic behaviors. Got me going in circles, just round and round and round, and just where you stop, you end up back at the same fucking place. And you're paying attention, you peep the scene. Start paying attention. And slowly, it could have been done slowly, right? Because slow and steady wins the race, though. It ain't no rush, for real. These are the things I wish I knew when I was 20 and shit. Fuck am I rushing for? And who I'm trying to impress, right? But whatever. Somebody peeped it. And it could have took some time, but they walking away. Okay? Somebody probably thought they had their divine counterpart or the person God wanted for them. But they could have turned out to be the counterfeit. And if this is a masculine coming in for you, Divine Feminine, now that they're coming out of some mental 8 of Swords, negative thoughts, it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, feeling restricted and isolated and alone. You could be like they happy thought. It's a happy thought here. It's a promise here with the sun. Somebody has been illuminated, okay, about a 2 of Cups. And now they want to take maybe some passionate, inspired action because they know the end all be all. Somebody know they going to win with somebody, bro. Word. Respect, leadership, masculine. No, they going with their heart of all hearts. Their secret wishes is something that's gonna be fulfilled. I don't fucking know. With someone 2 of Cups, bro. They know they gonna win. I will not lose. What was that? Coming to doing the Dame Dash dance, y'all. I'm a hustler, babe. That's what it is. Oh shit, give me some more. I will not. I got the shoulder. Let me chill. Nah. Someone, yeah. I got my mind made up and my heart is fixed. I'm going with Jesus all the way. I think I got that from Yogi Bear, y'all. What's the Hermit and Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, baby. Okay, all right, calm down. Somebody went within so they could win. How you gonna win if you ain't right with this? Yo. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody went within so they could win. This is hard. This walking away was hard. And it could be... Yeah, Queen... Ooh. What's the Queen of Wands? Damn. There's a... That's the only... It's the Queen of Wands. Well, could be a mother figure. Yeah, Tower with the devil. Oh, whoa, Mom. Why you doing that? This is a mother figure over here doing. Mom. There's someone's mom over here doing some shiz naive, child. That ain't right. That ain't right. You doing this on her son? You wrong, you heard? That's all I'm going to say. I'm a mama, ain't going to be getting in nobody's mama's. Mamas love me. You don't love me, that's different. Queen of Cups, Tower. The lovers. Somebody mama don't want them. Somebody mama said no to the Queen of Cups. Damn. Queen of Wands, that Tower. I don't know if she... Damn. Moms, I don't know. I don't be in mom. I'm a mom. I got an adult child. It's different now. So, yeah. But all I know is I have sons, you know, and if my sons come to me lit the fuck up in the face about a lady, I'ma know when it's, I ain't never gonna be on some. No. And you gotta let your children make their own decisions. Like this darkness that's coming from this Queen of Wands lady. No. Mom. Sorry. Respectfully, Mom. And then the shit is, the gag is, the mom's gonna trip out, bro, because he going anyway. Queen of Cups to the lovers. It's for the lover and you, baby. And then Mama Dukes, you lived your life. Like, whoever you are, your son ain't going to grow old with, like, you know what I'm trying to say? What are you expecting? You're going to be straight, too. If your son is walking forward and moving towards something that's going to make him stand and be an emperor energy, in a divine union, and he who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Most High God. So he rightfully puts himself right at the top of the wheel to be great, right? Ace of Pentacles is guaranteed success and wealth and all that in this lifetime and lifetimes to come. And this is so. First of all, I don't know if somebody's son is a wizard or something. But they divine, and so whatever they do is blessed, right? Blessing bloodlines and clearing shit up. Why wouldn't you? I'm not saying that. I'm not saying. Mother dearest. My mama might be a little mean or dark, like that. Why wouldn't you want your son to bring that favor to your bloodline, to your generation? If that was me, if God gets, well, I don't know my son, but like, I'd be like, look at God, look what I birthed, you know? Just a fine, divine young man, God favor all over him, just walking around here, righteous. I'll be lit. I'll be walking around like, who? My son? Oh, he to my... Nobody said, nobody. Huh? What you said? My son? Oh, he is the line. He is the leader of the new world. Yes. God all over that man. He been healing, chilling. He keep it out of nowhere. I'll be bragging about, like, what is this? Oh, yes, he has a fine young wife. They have a church. I don't know what y'all trying to do. This is brag worthy, Mom. You want to be with toxic ass women? What is this about? To a source, yeah, Mom. I'll tell you what it's about. Maybe this is a heads up. You might have to, this a masculine, you might have to like keep some things from your mom for a minute. Only you're gonna know if that resonates with you, because you know what your mama is gonna be able to handle. You something, I don't know. This feels like an almost personal reading. Word. Yeah, Mama Dude's gonna be sad, bro. Cause I don't know, I guess you're going to celebrate. 3 of Cups, King of Wands. You ready to go start your own, you heard? Own family. Your new tradition. Honoring God, answering the call. Like, bro, 8 of Pentacles, yeah. Hard work, you about to put in the work. King of Swords. This is a head over heart decision at this time for someone. Because maybe you were staying because of your heart. My mama love. Like, you know what I mean? If mama love say no, I gotta go because Lloyd and mama love is mama love. But sometimes mama loves don't always be right. I'm not telling nobody to go against their mama, but sometimes mama loves be wrong sometimes. And I don't know, I'm not trying to throw no shade, but like, is mama love married? Do mama love have a divine counterpart? Answer that. Like, what's mama love relationship looking like right now? Or how's their track record? You gotta look at stuff like that. Because this could be a part of the generational curse that you're breaking, especially if you got daughters. And mama love could hold down stable relationships and stuff. I don't know, single mama, stuff like that. You stepping into your Emperor, King of Swords, King of Wands ass fucking energy. You breaking generational curses, so your daughters don't have to be having children married out of wedlock and stuff, and they be honored, and they too can call in the one that God wants for them, and they don't be for the streets. So mama love needs to chill, respectfully. I'm just saying. It's not your call. You bring the baby children in the world, and you love on them, and somebody trying to say, yeah, you love on them and you guide them and put whatever you can, and then you gotta set them free. And you set them free in faith, and also when you really truly believe God again, that's where He comes in. You know, wherever they go or they end up in their journey, God is gonna be with them because you'll pray. But never should you be like over nah. I don't want to say spell word, but just maybe because because you know, spell word could also be just someone the things that they're saying in their heart of all hearts. They probably don't say it to you, but like they true nature of their heart and what they feel and stuff, it may not be too nice, and they could be wishing and hoping and saying certain things, and maybe somebody mama be doing that. What is that? That's fucked up though, like, cause it's like you doing it on yourself. It's not funny, but it is. It's like, how you gonna put spell work on your own blood? It's like you doing it on yourself, idiot. No, not idiot. No, I'm not disrespectful. But this is not cool, but whatever. I put Mama Dukes over there on the side. She got chill. I put her over there. I don't want no beef, Mom. Well, Mom. I don't. I said, I don't. What's up? King of Swords. What do you want to talk about? Yeah, he made the head over heart decision to get the fuck on. And he probably before, and you know, when it comes to family and stuff like that, you're true. More than likely you're operating out of cups energy, emotions. Yeah. Two of Wands, yeah. King of Swords, preparing. Okay, someone got mental clarity. Someone is a leader. And you know, when you have like, you'll know this is for you because you always felt like this, like you always, and inadvertently you've been given opportunities to lead when you wasn't even looking like to do that, to be a leader. Like that wasn't even your thing, but you always felt like it was in you because you were like a follower, but you had your, you know what I'm saying? So when you have that over you, right, in life, especially if you've been chosen to do something specific for the divine, you work for the Most High. Anything you do outside of being like a leader or something is never gonna fulfill you. You're not gonna be fulfilled. You are going to feel complacent, fucking down in the fucking dirty dumps. Down in the dirty, in the dumps. Okay? You are. Never be fulfilled emotionally. Anywho, so this King of Swords, right? Two of Wands. Somebody's been enlightened. Okay, they got mental clarity. Okay, they're ready to take some type of authoritative leadership role, and as you should. Okay, especially if you have children, families here, and it's easier said than done. But I'm telling you, the first steps is knowing. Like knowing is half the battle, bro. Knowing thyself. And making a conscious decision to fucking like, yo, rise. Like, get up, rise. So someone's planning to like, yeah, someone's planning to walk away. They discover some things about themselves, about a situation, about a dynamic, about God. And how this is going to work. 7 of Wands. They up for the challenge. They fighting for this shit. Somebody in their way. Someone's going to get knocked over. And the 7 of Wands is also indication of like past energies. Like, bro, you can't lay down, stay down no more, right? You gotta get the fuck up. Okay? And you got the fuck up already. You've been through some things before. Way worse than what the fuck you probably going through now. You got the fuck up. So you know whatever battles is to come, you're gonna be able to overcome that shit. You're a warrior. 7 of Wands, big warrior energy, temperance, big balance. In control of your own thoughts, in control of your own being, state of mind, okay? Harmony, looking for, searching for, accepting and maintaining a harmonic state of being, a place. And that starts by you standing up for yourself and walking away, bro, from shit that was just dragging anyway. It wasn't, tell me it felt good over there. If it felt great, if you walking away from something that felt great to your soul, then fucking stay there. You ain't with your mom. Because that's what you're going to end up being, like her son husband or something. Y'all going to grow up son husband. It's not cool. Respectfully. Somebody could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's a lot of wands here. Yeah, get the fuck passionate. That's right. Get passionate. It ain't been serving you justice. It was no, you want justice, so get Empress. I'm telling you. Masculine like, nah. Oh, 10 of Swords, yo. You got some truth. Hyphen on your ass. The divine on the masculine ass. The swiping, no swiping, swiping every fucking thing, right? You thought. What you thought? Just swiping. Every time you turn around, something else gets swiped. You know why? Because 10 of Swords. Everything you trying to do ain't doing nothing but leaving you and leading you, whoever this is for or was for, into painful endings. Deep, ruined fucking roots. You're just continuously just breaking. And I said from the beginning, whoever you are, God is on you. There's a calling on you. You are chosen. You gotta be. You here. Right? You're chosen for something. Whatever that may be for. And he the Most High tired of seeing you fall. Tired of seeing you in pain. Possibly pain that whoever you falling for could never even understand or fathom. They wouldn't want to understand or fathom because they are just the main ones doing it. So God got the Most High tired. Sending you in the Empress. I'm giving you another crack at this here. Because I told you it's more than what you've seen. It's more than what you know. It's beautiful things out there. It's things that's good to your soul. Make you feel good, make you feel right. But you don't have to, whoever this masculine you are was doing, it's like, it didn't feel right. Never really felt right to your soul. So he called you justice. Call justice. Pick my child up. Okay, let's balance them out, right? You got the hyphen. Every time you try to run, the hyphen on your ass. There's nowhere to run to, baby. There's nowhere to hide. Even bust open your third eye. Like you even want that shit, right? High priestess. Bust open your third eye so now you can't unsee shit. Now you forced to surrender. I said in the beginning, you got the hangman. I said in the beginning, when God puts something on you, right, he gonna knock down every freaking thing. He gonna keep trying. Maybe I'll do it this way. Maybe I got it that way. Every way but his way. And then he'll just keep snatching stuff, throwing you in time moments. You're like, oh, I give up. Fuck it. That's what's happening here. Surrender. So now, Ace of Swords. When the student is ready, the teacher appears. Now, here comes the success. Here comes the mental clarity. Here comes the breakthrough. Here comes the new beginning. Here comes the blessing. Somebody here also got to remember every time they was really, really in a bind, who really came through. Like, stop playing. And if there's somebody too who came through, the Most High, stop playing. Ace of Swords. Someone is forced to see what this is really, who's really in control. And then the Fool, now the leaps of faith. Now the opportunities, the doors are gonna open, the roads are gonna be open. Like you're gonna find it's less push and pull. It's less restriction. It's like some of you guys possibly because of that Saturn moving out, a Pisces type of energy, and yeah, I was about to say something else. But I'll get back there. Leaps of faith. Yeah, now like doors that was closed, or maybe also some of you guys are getting like really like your mental like is coming back. You could have felt like you wasn't as witty anymore, or maybe you were forgetful and things like that. Memories, those about to be coming back. I'm gonna thank you to my new subscribers. I meant to say that. There's nowhere to run to, baby. So, oh yeah, so what else? Sorry. What else? Ace of Swords. Somebody can't go nowhere unless they get on their rightful path. That's what else? The fucking Ten of Pentacles. Wealth, financial security, family, inheritance, long-term success, stability, contribution, domestic, love, home, attainment. Like, bro, amazing. Six of Cups with where you supposed to be, who you supposed to be with, community straight, family straight, children straight, like-minded individuals straight. Your childhood, your inner child, fucking elated. Joy, which some of you have not experienced ever, if or in a very long time. Joy. That's that's a underestimated state of being. joy. I got this abundance card. I keep looking at it. Yep, self-esteem. Some of you guys, right, you're going to be feeling more confident. 3 of Pentacles, confident too. Working with people or working, teamwork. You're going to find it easier to work with people, or, yeah, some of you guys are meant to work as a team with your person, bro. It is what it is. That's for everybody, but that's for a lot of divine counterparts. Yep, that's a wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. Wish come true, actually. Contentment, satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury, gratitude. This is for the lover in you. This ring. And let me tell you, what I do remember about don't let the green grass fool you. Wilson was like, something about, like the woman was all he needed. Some shit he was explaining. I can't even remember. And you know, that's how love goes sometimes. You make me better type shit. Like a moth to a flame. That's how it goes. Because when you're in the presence of your person, and when God sent for you, magic happens. Forgiveness and empathy is what you guys may need to work on, or the energy you need to be in, right, for this to come in, right? Having empathy for you, for yourself, forgiveness for yourself and your person, right? Also, you may need to remove some doubts you have about this connection, or yeah, about you deserving energy like this. Because some of you guys, you didn't come into this yet. But this is the goal. This is like what, you know what I mean? This is, because, you know, a lot of us, when we get on our spiritual path, there's usually a promise that was made. Only you know the promise, right? There's a promise that the Most High has made. You seen it, you visioned it. You can't even escape knowing, right? Let me hurry up. So, yeah. Some of you guys got to remove that doubt that this can't happen. That the Most God's not going to move in your favor when it comes to love and things, okay? You got to trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. And whoever this is for, your inner voice is telling you that this is coming, this is happening. One more, Holy Spirit. Change, yep. Some of you guys could be feeling guilty about something, but the Most High removes the shame and the guilt. So if you're going to somebody with that, like God, that's one of the promises. He tells you he could remove that for you. Give it to me, I'll remove the shame, the guilt, and shit. In places where you probably were seen in a worse light, you'll be able to step in them places with confidence when you really give that to him. Change. I understand. When you really give that to the Most High, because it ain't him, it ain't her, it's the energy and other things, but we're not getting into that. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement, and you're trying to find movement and motion in the same places that try to rob you from that shit. Crazy work. It's time for change. It's time for you to accept that shit too. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Yeah, that serenity prayer, that shit is real. And only the things you can't change. And the things you can't change is like other people and places and environments, but what you can change is you. And how you look at things, how you view things, how you handle situations. And usually when you start putting yourself first, like for real, like you and, you know, that usually, it's inevitable for you to start moving that way, okay? And accepting things, yeah. Also, too, some of you guys need to remove that pride and ego thing you got, because it's stopping you from going with the ebbs and the flows. remove that. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Yeah, we all are really connected. And the more you know, the more you grow. Okay? Someone here could feel like you're under judgment, or maybe you're a failure. All right, express gratitude for those feelings. But express gratitude because you here having fucking feelings. That's one. You're able to feel, right, that you may be under judgment. You're able to feel down, bad on yourself. But do you stay in those feelings? Or do you give gratitude for the divine for what he's about to do? Usually when you start feeling like that, something great's coming. And in honor of those who no longer are here to even feel like that, right? The least you could do is get yourself up out that fucking funk. That's the least. I mean, like, I can't always say this because it's the truth. It's like staying down and laying down so fucking easy, bro. That shit easy. And I don't know about y'all, but I don't like easy shit. I don't like nothing really weak. I feel like that's so weak to just completely fall and not give it to yourself to try to like get up. And if you feel like you can't do it to yourself, call on God, bro. Blaming yourself for relationships in reverse. Blaming yourself for the way the toxic environments and relationships you were in played out. Blaming yourself, but it takes two to tango and shit. And you might not have been. I said this. I just can't. I feel like I just came up with it, but maybe somebody did. I don't know. But I said I may have been a problem, but I wasn't never the problem. You understand? You wasn't the problem. You may have been a problem in these relationships and all, but you wasn't the problem. Understand? So two people, it takes two, it takes more than one. You wasn't the problem. They wanted you to feel like you was the problem because you are supposed to be great, right? So you come down on yourself. You're here, you got some type of calling on, right? So then at the end of the day, get the work in. You was born into a karmic toxic family, working on you. Cook, karmic friends, shit. Working you out, telling you. But you weren't the problem. You had to go through these things so you could step into your power. So you could recognize who your God is, Most High. So you can start fixing shit up for you. And if the enemy is allowed to come break you down and make you feel like you are a problem and stuff, that's how like depression comes in and like blaming yourself for things that, you never had control over or things that God, it had to happen to you. It's so many things. That's what depression and stuff come in at. And if you do suffer with that, just remember, you may have been a problem, but you were never the problem. But God is giving you an opportunity to fix your problems and fuck anybody else. Because God forbid you decide or you're no longer here, you stress yourself out and then you make it from stress and stuff. Because, them people going to pump fake at your shit. I'm telling y'all the truth. They're going to be so fake at your funeral. The motherfuckers that were involved, that possibly were the culprits to how you was feeling. They gonna sit there like, they gonna front so hard like they was the best people to you and all that shit. And you gonna be an ancestor just looking down like, you motherfuckers. While they out here making moves and doing things. You understand? That's like, that shit is real, bro. And then you got people that'll fucking pick at you and prod at you knowing you're at your low. Which is why I am very, very adamant about you guys understanding how important it is to put all your faith and trust in God and not fucking people then. And yourself, and your intuition, and your discernment, and who the fuck you are. Because if you get caught sleeping, okay, people will tell you who you are and fucking tell everyone else who you are too. They'll tell you who you are, you'll start to believe that shit. Don't blame yourself. You can't, especially for things that you've done in the past that you might have you're already sorry, you already apologized, you already paying for it, karma. You already paid for it. What the fuck is you gonna keep blaming yourself for? And allowing others to make you feel and blame you and take you back and revisit things. And you ain't even that no more. Because you know you're not that. Even if you were acting like something else, you're not that. And you know you're not that. Because it's getting harder and harder and harder to even deal with those energies, or to even like turn a blind eye anymore. Like, you are, whoever you are, God is on that ass for change. Fuck the people them. I don't give a fuck the people them, yo, word. Wanna know how I do it? Fuck the people them. I do it like God right here over my back, like, word. And how you feel really truly, like, that shit trumps all. Yeah, release the doubt, whatever doubt this is. Or release the need to know all the answers. Because you don't got all the answers, clearly. You gotta surrender. I can release my need to control. Imagining, that's what I meant to say too, for those of you guys who are trying to manifest and stuff, and you probably doing all the practical stuff like the, and you know, the earthly stuff like the 3, 6, 9, you're writing and all that. But yo, some of you guys need to start manifesting. Like, try to manifest from all the elementals. Fucking fire shit. That's high. And also from your fucking subconscious. You trying to manifest from your conscious mind is only going to see what your conscious mind can see. And it's only going to believe what your conscious mind believes to be true. And that's usually from perception on what they see. Right? Some of y'all need to start manifesting from the subconscious mind. Get the fuck a little delusional. Believe in fairies. Believe in God. What's those fairy godmothers and stuff? I don't fucking know. But your subconscious mind is the one that's going to take you there. It's going to take you there, and it's going to take your manifestations there. Because it breaks through the barriers of the conscious mind. It breaks through the barriers of the 3D. It goes beyond space and time. That's where miracles come from. Anyhow, that's in a reading, yeah. Of course, too, yeah, balance. Some of you guys may need honesty. You're worrying about being honest about something. And honesty is really and truly the best policy. And if someone doesn't respect your honesty, then that's it for that. As long as you was honest, right? Move forward, moving along. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can't always expect the truth from others because I'm trying to read with fucking shades on. Cause I did this whole reading with shades on, y'all, with the light of our goddamn. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. You gotta ask yourself that. Are you being truthful with self? But you seeking truth from others and you're not being honest with self? Crazy word. Okay, let's get that together. And this is going to help bring forth balance, okay? I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment, right? Because who are we to judge, for real? But, of course, we do that because it's human nature. And I'm not sorry. Not sorry. It's human nature. It's human nature. And I'm not sorry. Okay, that's Madonna. But yeah, I'm not your bitch. Don't lay up on me. Something like that. Yeah. Who'll be the judge? Put that pride and ego aside, and you're gonna feel a newfound sense of freedom. Check that ego at the door, baby. Ego is your worst enemy. Word. Okay? Patience will be your best friend. And growth will be the outcome. I want to expand my consciousness. What I say? And my awareness. Yeah, it's time. Let's go. All right? Put that work in. Let's go. It's time for change. I love you guys. That's been the reading. Have an amazing day on purpose, you guys. You guys are so awesome and dope. And yeah, I love you.